championship. A trip to the NCAA tournament on the line, and it begins with the opening of the game. Kellen Pickett, the Horizon League Freshman of the Year. Inside to Michael Amaribe, a second-team All-League performer. Puts it up through in the Horizon League tournament. That's the seed they were the last time they won this tournament 14 years ago. Legend Jeter on the block, and he now won't take it. Amaribe finding Pickett underneath. Big former, he was outstanding in the regular season, averaging 15.5 points per game. Underneath, it's Ryan Calambe. Can't get that times for several years. Have turned it around this year. They're one of the hottest teams in the league coming into this game. Here's TJ Nadeau for three on the Titans defense. Spratt to the corner. Here's Nadeau for three, and that's a good sign for Detroit Mercy.
Bad shot that time. Numbers in their favor in transition.
Yesterday, Nadeau got into foul trouble early, did not have the impact that Detroit through the lane. No, Calambe tried to tip it in, but it comes out to Jeter. Now in the corner, Spratt with an open three. Can't get that.
Comes off the screen. He's seeing bodies, so he's going to be forced to take and make that shot.
Takes the three, but can't get it to go. Three-point attempt this season. He has made 4. And now Birch into the paint, scores in the foul.
Montgomery told us that they text and talk today.
Well, I think if they win, he would say it's all lead, and the regular season champion outright, the Wright State Raiders. London Maiden into the game now. Hands off for Lovejoy, and he's on the board.
Second in the Horizon League in block shots. He's held his own right now as a freshman in the post.
Now Solomon Callahan along three. That won't go, but unexpected. Lance Stone was that guy yesterday for the Titans. Matched his freshman season high with 16 points. And now London Maiden really good.
He says that's when their season flipped. You know, they had a difficult non-conference schedule. Michigan State and a bunch of other teams, and
to get themselves to the Horizon League Championship. Here is Lance Stone. Can't get that to fall. Rebounded Legend Jeter and puts it in off the... Lovejoy goes into the post for Maiden. On the block against Amaribe with a right hand too strong. Cooper yesterday, 25 points, a freshman season high. And now Logan Woods in the paint with a right hand no. Jeter's free throw is good. And that one turned over by Birch. Here comes Lovejoy trying to get through Birch and Pickett. Puts it up, no. And the
flashing. And if your guy's in a dunker spot, he's gonna look to wedge you up in the lane.
Kellen Pickett, nice turn, 10 in blue for the Titans. Lance Stone going to work against Birch. Fadeaway jumper, got it.
It's as tough as they come.
And now Holden underneath, no, grabs his own rebound. The putback is good. With 43 blocks in the season now, the most for Detroit Mercy since Chris Brandon in the 2019-20 season. Two missed free throws from Amaribe, and now Spratt trying to answer, miss a
team. Some quick shots. That was a good look there, but Cooper's been a little sloppy with the basketball. He's a great drive there and finish. They're going to trap him, and didn't expect it now. He seemed to have made the adjustment there.
Now Lovejoy from the free throw line, no.
Put 2 bodies on him. He is the leading scorer for Wright State.
Amaribe into the paint against a double over Jeter. That's a tough shot.
The trophy, you're also playing. This means a lot to coaches and players.
TJ Nadeau the miss on the 3.
Detroit feels like they're playing with house money. They're not going to change anything. They just want to be physical and play their brand of basketball.
There are a lot of
just a great year for a lot of coaches on that, and got programs. Queens eligible. What about the job Nolan Smith done? First time head coach puts his team in a tournament.
Back in the title game for the first time since they last won it as a 3 seed in 2012. 4 seconds to shoot. Pickett into the...
Just making plays.
And now Nadeau, that's off target, and the rebound. And trying to use that same process. And these freshmen have bought in, and have changed this Raider team. In the corner, TJ Birch for 3, that's off target. Lovejoy floats it in. London Maiden picked up his second foul, and so Callambay up off the bench. He's going to check back in.
First guys can play that way, but they're also showing you they can play on a three-point line and face and drive you, and they got an advantage doing so.
Lovejoy thought about going up, but Pangonis was right there, and now Birch picks Stone's pocket. Birch behind the back. Cooper there to finish.
Basketball in front of him. Even if you're the size of Lance Stone, he's coming to get it.
Nice pass underneath, and Ryan for their last 5 from the field. And it helps when you're getting in the paint.
But it makes the game easy. It's going to open up threes.
That time, Pangonis, top 10 in the country in steals, leads the Horizon League, and Lovejoy is 4th.
Not in their favor. He's able to slow the game down and make plays and get to the line and get his team under control.
Orlando Lovejoy trying to get through the woods. And now Jeter with the long jumper, that won't go. Muscles his way in for the rebound over Amari. Lovejoy into the paint, draws another foul. The foul, Lovejoy to the free throw line, completes the three-point play. And a trip to the NCAA tournament. Out of the timeout, a 7-0 run for the Titans, trying to add to it.
You come in off the bench, he just changes speeds, you reach now, you're sending a 90% shooter at the line.
Position to be fouled.
But when you're guarding guys like that, you know that. He's a high volume guy. You don't help him, and you just force him to.
And it's a 9-0 run for the Titans. Amari Bay going to work against Jeter. Oh, he put the elbow in, and he's making a difference.
They got the city behind him, and a lot of people coming, a lot of Detroit-born players as well. And
Sam Alamutu into the game, kicks to the corner. Alex Bruss got her for 3, no. Rebounded by Andre Holt.
By a 3 right now. They are
0 for 7.
0 for behind the three-point line, and again.
And now Cooper can't get it. Mercy overcame it, but can they overcome that against Wright State? Only the first foul against Nadu to a 1-point lead.
It's also part of what they've done. They've been streaky like that at times. And
oh, look at that shot with the lead on an 11-1 run. First time they've led. Here's Bruscotter. And that won't go. You sure do. 32 seconds to go in the half. Now Alamutu open but misses underneath. Out of bounds for Orlando. Lovejoy looking for what to do. Now it's Stone back to Lovejoy. 4 seconds, 3 seconds. Into the paint against Callahan. Puts it in.
We're going to have a fantastic finish either way.
Wright State scored 103 yesterday. That's a good start. As Michael Amari Bay do. Fadeaway jump shot off target there. Rebound, pinballs out to Jeter. Nadu, second chance
to make shots, and Jeter to score inside.
Pangonis to the top for Birch. Gets into the paint, puts it up short. Tipped around, and leaders of this Detroit Mercy Titans team. Nadu into the lane, and how about it's been that kind of night for Detroit Mercy. Had a lot of success with those shots. You mentioned it. Some of them, the degree of difficulty is high, but if it goes in, it's all that matters.
Continue just to play against the set defense. Both of these teams got to take advantage of their opportunities when they come. Somebody's got to make a 3.
And Pangonis in and out.
And play.
Nadu off the inbound. Knocks.
He knows when they're in trouble. Orlando Lovejoy's going to have the basketball. But when it's by committee, it's just the open guy.
Kellen Pickett the miss on the 3rd. Titans up 9 now.
Will you rely on the defensive end of the floor to keep you in the game? If this is part of the change that we talk.
Birch the kick out. Callahan with 10 to shoot. Birch driving in around Callambay. 10-0 run for the Titans. Now Lovejoy. Good look, and he knocks it down.
Orlando Lovejoy is delivering right now for Detroit Mercy.
Kellen Pickett finally lifts the lid.
You want to attack it on a 1-3-1 and in the slots. You want to go baseline in the middle.
Lance Stone is too strong.
Threw them off, and
Now Birch into the paint, no, and tips his own miss back in. Lovejoy into the paint for London Maiden. Trying to get through a double, finds Jeter who puts it in.
About Orlando Lovejoy.
Birch had a big game yesterday, turned over by the Titans. Now they're trying to rip it out of Nadeau, but he's able to keep it. Lovejoy from the elbow. Solomon Callahan for three. That's off target.
Surprised to see Wright State get out of the zone.
Lovejoy feeding Jeter into the lane and puts it in.
And how they handled it yesterday, I would stay in that zone while I still have time.
Birch splitting defenders, missing underneath. This team has completely changed the pace of Wright State from what they were yesterday and what they've been for most of the season. Amari Bay, a miss.
Style of performance here, keeping him out of the paint is difficult for anyone.
3 seconds to shoot. Lovejoy over Pangone.
Said I got that in my bag also.
Pickett underneath, nice pass. All right, here they are in the Titans.
That's a deep, well-coached team, and again, I felt like they were primed to coach and really good developer of talent.
Santa Clara trying to get to the NCAA tournament for the first time since 1990.
Free throws here, and that was a big part, the biggest difference in the first half. And in a game like this, that matters.
Percent from the field, and tonight it has not been Wright State's night offense.
Just into the floor here, getting turnovers like that.
Woods down low, Pickett lays it in. Up for three over Nadeau, that won't go. Logan Woods able to save it. Now it's Birch for three, gets it to go. Just the second three-point make tonight for Wright State. Nadeau tries to answer, he buries it.
Show up, and he has.
18 for Nadeau tonight, 3 threes, and now Birch, yes, and the foul. 18 points tonight. Quiet early on, but he's making a big impact down the stretch. Michael Amari Bear. In around Jeter, it's a 2-point game. And they've chipped away, and now they have a chance to tie it at the free throw line with the Horizon League Freshman of the Year.
I don't expect them to be any different here in the last 3 minutes and 40 seconds.
Tie ball game. Joy, 20 points tonight. 6 of 7 at the free throw line. He's got 4 rebounds as well. Line a ton. A near 90% free throw shooter, calmly makes both.
And when they got an advantage inside, they're going to look to take advantage of it.
Kellen Pickett knocks down the first free throw.
State has struggled from the free throw line early in this game. They've been money coming out to make a play, and he did.
Cooper whips it to the top. Logan Woods for three. He got it! Now Cooper comes around him. Whips it to the top. Woods another three. He gets it!
Is extending this lead by 6.
8-0 run for the Wright State Raiders. Complained, comes off the bench, has stayed at Wright State for 3 years, and may have shot his team. And his Wright State Raiders trying to get back to the NCAA tournament. Raiders up 2 possessions here.
You don't need a 3, but you need a quick score.
Lovejoy right down the line.
And Pickett.
Kellen Pickett knocks down the first. This fresh.
Just another day at the office. I don't know who's calmer, Cooper or Pickett. I mean, you talk.
Nadeau in the corner hits a three with 9.7 left. Down at Cotton, 7 seconds left. Lovejoy up to Stone, back to Lovejoy, 2 seconds, blocked by Pickett with .5.
Block shot at the rim.
Amari Bay knocks down the miss, the three at the buzzer. It's been the right stuff all year for the Raiders. Regulars are going to the NCAA tournament.
They've been to the Horizon League Championship. What a tournament, what a game, what a test of their character of both.